Ooh, that sounds good.
Good pasta.
I ate
Am I safe from the warning now?
Not yet, but you will
um
be soon.
rosemary baked potatoes today.
Father!
Sweet. What toppings?
Uh, I just put meat on them, like beef.
Just tell it. I already know
Father!
you're
It
a
is good to see you again.
that
Have
you
you
were
come to
raised
take
in the
me to
jungle,
Himeji?
bro. What kind of meat?
Oh,
You must
oh,
travel again to Okayama.
oh.
I
You know,
cannot take you to
I
Himeji
put
Castle.
Oh, Bison? But
I put
are you
beef
disappointed in me,
and
Father?
I think
Did I do something wrong?
elk,
Of
beef and
course
elk
not.
on top of it.
Please, just go
Is
with
that
me.
elk bloody expensive?
Yeah, but I have a butcher near my place.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, elk is a good meat, that's for sure.
Yeah. Raised in a jungle. That seems pretty tame.
Lord Naoi, you have
I
impeccable
could say
timing.
you were raised by Pride of
Yes,
Lions, but
we both do.
Mm-mm-mm.
Why are you here?
or I could
For my
say what
son,
your mom
of
probably says
course.
and say you were raised by
One of the
wolves.
servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that.
Anyway,
Why
what's some
won't you
real
let
questions?
Hiei return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Lord Hideya was badly injured.
Speaking
I
of raised
helped
by
him
wolves, I
away.
just
He
remembered.
needs time
So
to
Yeah.
heal.
What I wish for
remember
is
the Jungle Book?
irrelevant.
Yeah, I
Okay,
remember the
He is
jungle
have
book.
you have
both.
you have you read the actual
You
book?
seem confident your son will make it
A
to Okayama
long
Castle.
time ago. Yeah.
Enough of this badgering.
Remember how different it is
Does
from the
Lord
movie?
Kanbei know you're here?
Yeah.
Like there's almost no
I work by
there's
myself.
almost no crossover.
You have
I
grown
mean,
into quite a
or okay, I
ninja
guess
in
there's a lot of
this
crossover,
sitsu.
but the ending is the weird part. The movie basically cut off a whole fucking
So it is
half
you.
of the book.
I know about the
Got
weapons in
it?
the temple.
Because remember what the
Numerous
second half of
soldiers
the book
tucked
was,
away
right?
inside Himeji.
What?
You are planning another attack.
Basically, he
And why
re-enters human
capture your own
civilization,
son during the
but
miracle?
and
He was almost
basically,
killed.
but he still
I
maintains the
headed
wolf
to keep
mentality,
him
right?
safe
He
until
still
my business
speaks
was
with a
completed.
brother, whatever it was,
But
the
you
other wolf, right?
complicated
Yeah.
That
things.
wolf definitely, and then
I can have
eventually,
what I
how
want
he ends up
as long as Hashiba
becoming
Hideyoshi
fully
and Kidora Kanbei
reincorporated into human
both live.
society is he
And
kills
you,
whatever the tiger's
I
name
promised
was.
my father I would kill
Bagheera.
you and your friends.
Yeah, Bagheera. He kills it and skins it. Got it? So that is interesting. Like basically
goodbye.
the I don't think he actually no he did scare it off with the fire. But I remember the reason he was banished from the force in the first place was the fire, which whatever they called it, it was some kind of flower was what they called fire, right? But I think it was like the burning flower or something.
Yeah.
But but I think it's cool. But I think the book is honestly a lot better than the movie. Don't you agree? Or
Um.
would you say the movie is better? Which one would you say?
I would say the book, but only by a slight margin.
Got it. Now, is there a movie you would say is better than the book it was based off of?
Ooh.
I have to tell Lord Kanbei about this.
Cinderella.
Listen. Oh, yep, I agree with you on that one. Because you know who wrote Cinderella, right?
Yeah. A super perv.
The Brothers Grimm.
Wait, did you see Alice in Wonderland? The guy who wrote Alice in Wonderland married
Yes.
that girl. Oh, okay, you know the story. Yeah, he's also a super perv. Like, God, can we not have super pervs write our children's tales, please?
You know the true story of Snow White when it comes to who wrote it and what it was written about?
No, but
Snow
I
White
want
is
to
a
know.
Snow White is a cautionary tale.
About women empowerment, right? Isn't it a cautionary tale?
No,
Thought it was.
no, that's not what it's about. So basically, the cautionary tale is basically so she's like a 13-year-old, maybe 14-year-old. She literally dies. She does, but basically, the guy who like the Prince Charming or whatever is like 30+ years old. Okay, in the tale. Okay, there's already so much wrong with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
He comes up and kisses the corpse, right? And
Yeah.
also when they go and they get married, they obviously invite the Wicked Queen. But when the Wicked Queen shows up, they make her wear these burning boots, okay? And then she has to do a dance until she burns to ashes.
Okay. Man. And yet the Song of the South was banned by Disney. Jeez. Dude, I'm still pissed that the Song of the South was banned. That was like
Yeah.
my favorite movie. Other than Cinderella. Alright, so let's get to these questions. So, not gonna lie, we did some of them earlier, but I thought that would be a good topic when you showed up.
Okay.
Do you think government hides more than it reveals, or is it just paranoia?
Given what we've learned from the J6ers, it definitely hides more than it reveals.
Agreed. Is the moon landing a host theory or legitimate slap in science? I think they landed on the moon.
Dude, they landed on the moon dozens of times. The most recent one was like a couple months ago.
Exactly. How do you feel about flat Earth believers?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Here's an experiment for you. I want you to get on a plane today, and I want you to have your first stop be let's say you're gonna. I want your first stop to be in the Philippines, no, or something like that. Okay, your second stop's gonna be in Dubai, which is one of the busiest airports. Your third stop's gonna be in London, and then your fourth stop. Let's make this
something to discuss.
back to your hometown. Okay. Supposing you're from the United States. This is all assuming you're from the United States. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep track of the time zones. Okay. You're going to set your phone to auto update by time
The
zone.
young lord.
On his way back to the province of Bizen,
That a solid experiment,
the home
Don?
of his father,
Yeah.
Lord Okitanawe, the same man behind the attack at Arangagai.
He kidnapped his
I think
own
that's a
son.
solid test if you're a flat earther.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private
Oh,
force
or you
to
can just
make
get a laser gyroscope.
a backup plan.
But those are
we
expensive.
never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though
I'm assuming if you are a flat earther, you probably don't have money for a phone either.
You
Yeah.
cannot be Lord Naoya.
What are your stance on 9/11? Do you think it was an inside job,
that would tip off.
or was it pure
We would lose
fiction?
the opportunity to strike.
I don't think it was fiction. I'm pretty sure it happened.
Okay, so it was an inside job. Okay, so do you know
okay.
how it was an inside job?
My
How-
safety is
Why do you
assured.
think it was an inside job?
Stopping Ukita Naoye
It's
is
not
more
even a
important.
question, dude. It's
Whatever
okay. So
happens,
do you
the
know
time
what
must
happens
stay
when
within the
if
walls
a
of
building
Hideji
were
Castle.
to collapse when you hit it with a plane?
Lord Kanbei, as long
Uh,
as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye
Collapse?
Planes did not. The buildings did not
One
cause the
cannot carry
damage
a blame
to the
they
building.
do not
Sure, they
expect
would
to
have
strike.
lodged into it, but they wouldn't
Lord
have
Kanbei is
caused it
right.
to fall over.
We have the element of surprise.
At least not the
Lord
way it
Naoya's
happened.
men will not see
Now,
us
if the
coming.
plane had been moving way faster, yes, it would have
alone
caused
with
at least the top half to
No.
fall off, right?
I
Right.
must find out what he
But it wouldn't have
insists on
fallen
again.
off in the way it did.
And I must be
It
willing
would have
to
like
take what he
fallen
feels to
over and
lose.
like basically like
Lord
when
Naoya
you
has plenty
hit
to
a
lose besides his son.
domino tower
If you
or like a
bring
tower of
Hideye
cards, something
into
like that.
this, then
It would
our deal is off.
Smash off the top. Got it?
Got it.
The way the towers fell was
was
clean,
and appreciate
vertical, basically. Do you know the only type of tower falling that happens that way?
What?
Demolition charges. And I'm talking demolition charges on each floor. Got it? And they have a remote
I don't know whether
that basically sets them off in a chain. In a very controlled chain. Got it?
That makes sense.
So what happens is the building does not basically just falls over. It only collapses on the lot it originally existed on.
Lord, now
It's a very clean thing that's very commonly used in a city demolition nowadays because you don't have much to clean up costs. Got it? So no, it was very much a deliberate job. Basically, what it was remember, we didn't actually have cause for the war that 9/11 led into. Basically, 9/11 gave us cause for a war that never needed to happen. It was an excuse. Got it?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
We caused a terrorist attack on our own soil as an excuse to go to war with someone who wasn't a threat. The firefighters that entered that building were not there to save people. Got it? Those firefighters were actually checking to make sure the charges were safely established.
Or rather, what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanto concealed.
Just throwing them out there.
That one won't be a problem anymore.
Dark as fuck.
Okay. Let's see. Next one is how much do you buy into aliens visiting Earth? Do you think it's a cover-up?
I'll be right back once I'm done with my dishes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to answer that. The question. There's this quote that I very much agree with, okay? Okay. So, the quote goes as follows. The surest proof we have that intelligent life exists outside our own planet is that it has yet to contact us.
That's crazy. Hey.
But it makes sense, right? People are always like, humanity is so fucking intelligent and advanced. Okay, we're intelligent and advanced. Explain to me how when it comes to the definition of intelligence. Okay? When it comes to intelligence, we are intelligent at killing and destruction and not much else. Okay?
Right.
Intelligence would say, probably would not be a great fucking idea to go and invade people just because it sounds like fun. Right?
That should be all of them.
Intelligence would be common sense. So activism groups would be done away with. And also so terrorist groups, because terrorists don't, their entire, ideology is common sense equals null. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, aliens, if they were real, and if they were intelligent as we claim, they would take one look at, or they probably send one scout over to Earth, and they'd be like, dude, quarantine this fucking planet. Okay.
They're a bunch of monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the Illuminati a real power, or do you think it's just a boogeyman
Nothing I could not handle.
for the boy?
Okay, so the Illuminati is real.
Yeah, I think it's
And
real
they-
too.
So the Illuminati, actually or not, is a sect of a group known as the Freemasons. Okay, it's a sect. Got it.
Okay.
Yes, they do actually control who is in power. If you look at the handshakes and stuff, okay, if you ever seen the celebrities covering the single eye whenever they take a photo or whatever,
Right.
that's a symbol. Okay, that's a Freemason. That's a Masonic symbol, by the way. It's a recognition. Got it. Only Freemasons will use that symbol. So same with the left-handed handshake. Because, and then, yeah, there's a lot of things that are specifically Masonic. You ever seen a building that has a, so the Illuminati symbol is not actually the eye on the pyramid like they claim it is.
Well, did you know I was trained by the Masonic Temple?
Okay, so you know what symbol I'm about to talk about then, right? What's the symbol of the Masons? What is their symbol? It's not an eye. It's not an eye on a pyramid. What's their symbol?
It is. I believe it's a hammer of some kind.
It's a. It's the triangle and compass.
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay.
The matter of our borders.
No, not the triangle and compass. It's a circle and compass. That's what it is. It's the circle and compass. Basically, the two tools.
Okay.
Got it. Or whatever it is. Okay, wait. No, I think it's called circle and compass. What is it?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
No, it's which one is it? It's a type. Okay, compass. And
he came to
is it a
to plot my assassination.
It's a compass and some kind of tool, but you know what I'm talking about. It's the tool that's a compass,
Lord Noe,
like the thing you just draw a circle with.
Okay.
Have you seen that symbol around the Masonic Temple? You've been to the Masonic Temple, right? You've seen that symbol all over the place, right?
I've seen it. Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. That's their symbol. It's not an eye with a pyramid. Now, the eye of the pyramid is, of course, one of their secondary symbols. Yes, it's the Eye of Horus, or I think it's Horus, or is it Ra? I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of the two. Basically, it's effectively the all-seeing eye. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that they have symbols. Another one of those symbols is the checkerboard. What's interesting with the checkerboard, I can't remember what it is but it's basically like the light and dark clash or something. Definitely another one of those things is the lightning bolts. You get what I'm saying? They have a list of symbols.
He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have
So-
taken control of this castle.
But obviously you were trained at that place then, so you understand what I'm talking about. My mom also my mom also spent a couple months out there before she realized what the fuck it was. Got it?
What is your view on chemtrails? Do you think it's secret spraying or just harmless clouds? It is for sure secret spraying. They are there to hurt you, dude. Chemtrails absolutely make you sick. It's not. I don't even think it's. I think they're all around bad. Bad news bears. Like there was.
You're talking about the things where the planes go ahead and they just. It looks like they're dumping fuel, but it's not actually fuel.
No, they're talking about dumping over plants and stuff. They're dumping It's not fuel, but it's what turns the bees white. Did you ever look up the bees, the furry white bees?
No, but I know if you're talking about things being dropped from planes that are crisscrossing their contrails.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think it's legit. What do you think?
I think it's legit too. Look, so basically, contrails don't look like that. They're dumping something from some kind of pod. Okay?
Yes, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the
It's
look
as
of a
simple
man
as
ready
that.
to die. What happens next is up to you, Noah.
I have some words for you, Kambe. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye
I'm just
went.
out of curiosity to check if that is. That's all.
Let's see here. Do you think Area 51 is hiding UFOs?
Most certainly
No
fucking
escape
not.
now. He's
Okay, so you know what
trapped
Area
inside the
51's
Tenshu.
real purpose is? It's a nuclear fucking test site. There's also a test site for BlackRock. So, no, it's not hiding UFOs. Now, is there hiding other kinds of shit? Yeah, because it's a military test site. Most test sites are hiding shit. That doesn't really it really stay just for the United States. It's just really any country that has a test site, which is most world militaries, are hiding shit at that test site. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What's your take on QAnon? Dangerous cult or misunderstood truth seeker? Misunderstood truth seekers.
There, an open
What?
window.
Do you ever misunderstood truth seekers?
Do you think QAnon is a dangerous cult or misunderstood truth seekers?
I'll find another way.
I have no idea who QAnon is.
Oh, yeah. I think they're a cult. Most of them. But they're like the uber conspiracy theorist group. Like, and they think Trump is like the next coming of Christ and he was destined to become president.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, I'm serious.
It's like they actually believe that, bro.
Yeah, they believe it.
So basically, they just are brain dead, is what it is.
And they also don't let their kids go to school. They home teach them too. Make sure no bad stuff goes into their head. I watched a whole documentary about it and everything.
Oh no, that's terrible, bro.
If you want some funny stuff, look it up sometime. They're known as a far right extremist group, but I mean, would you even consider them far right?
Let's see, they're both as far right as it fucking gets. It's to the point where it's a mental illness, just like the woke movement. It's the opposite extreme.
Okay. Do you think vaccines are a health tool or a conspiracy to control us? Now, I've said my opinion on this.
I've said mine as well, but basically, yeah, it's neither, but it is a bioweapon.
Yeah, I think it's a bioweapon. I think they're just bad for you in general. I don't think you should get them. Like, my opinion is just don't get them. That's my opinion. Let's see here. How do you feel about the deep state? Shadow rulers or political scapegoat? I'm confused on this question, to be honest.
What's safe here, really?
I don't know.
I think we just need more context as to what it is.
Is the Mandela effect a glitch in reality or just a bad memory playing tricks on you?
I wouldn't say it's either.
Okay.
I would just say it's reality. I think it's human stupidity and the humans have a tendency to rewrite history, and as a result, because they want to forget something, and when you forget something, rewrite history to forget something, what do you allow to happen? Well, if there's no if you wrote your history so it doesn't you don't have to remember your dark history, it's going to repeat itself.
I'm in. Next, I must
Yeah,
find
probably. It's not really glitch in reality or a conspiracy theory or like anything else. It's just basically human nature is human stupidity. So, basically we see, oh wow, this person fucked up in this way. Good idea. Basically, that's how it works. Got it. Would you agree with me on that, Don?
I would agree 100%. What's your opinion on 5G causing health issues, turning people purple and green? Do you think it's a tech fear or a real threat? Purple and green. Monkey, have you
I haven't heard of this one. No.
Okay, is 5G bad for you? Yeah, if you get really close near it, yeah, I would say it's bad for you. But in everyday life, not really.
But look, really close near it, bro. Your 4G is also bad. Okay, it just all it is wavelengths. You know, if you stick your head in your microwave, bro, you're gonna come out a different person.
Yeah. Last time I was on Google Maps, I saw something intriguing, but I don't know what it is. There's tanks protecting its stuff. If you zoom in a little, but I don't know if you want the coordinates to see what you think. I mean,
let me see this. Do
yeah,
they have
yeah.
the coordinates?
Yeah, wait. Post
Give
the
me the
coordinates.
coordinates.
We'll give them to Monkey. I was gonna ask Monkey to do it anyway. Let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, let's do this.
All
We were
right.
talking tanks. That's my specialty thing. Okay. Let's see this.
Here. All right. Did I sent him? To you?
Yay.
Did you get him?
So yeah, I got him. Okay.
Oh, you're in the chat.
Said it was on Google Maps, bro. Okay. Yeah, it says it was in Google Maps. So that's where we're going. Okay, Google Maps. Okay, we're going to type in the coordinates, or just paste them really. And switch to satellite view. Okay, more. Where is it? Satellite? Okay, first off, okay, here's what I want to do first, because that's a really odd location. I want to zoom out. Where is this location exactly? It's gotta be a base nearby. Okay. Skytop. Knew it. It's Skytop, but I think it is. No, it's not. I think Skytop's what I think is. Let me just look it up. What's the fortress's name? That's the big one. No, it's not. No, that's not it. That's Skytop. No, we're looking up Skytop, California.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not it. Okay, so Skytop is a town. Okay, I take it back. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what is nearby that's notable, though. Because that's our coordinate right there.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough.
I know, where was it?
They killed your daimyo.
It was, which marker?
They killed your father.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me retype the chords. Okay, so we're going to, okay, now we have it marked. We can zoom out. Okay. So it's near Sequoia National Park, California. There's Edwards Air Force Base. Okay, what's known about Edwards Air Force Base?
Could you give me one more moment?
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Okay, so we're gonna go here.
Flower blooms. Seeds wake up in
Edwards Air Force Base.
He writes, he
Purpose.
fights for our clan in his own way.
It's
Shall
flight
we?
testing, aerospace development. Okay.
Then I will do what is needed.
Nearby strategic landmarks.
Tell me where the box is.
With the touch would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Okay.
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of.
Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just going to find the marker again. Okay, so all I know is that that's definitely some sort of test site. I'm trying to see. We're going to just double check this. But there's definitely no tanks here, bro. There's the single tank in sight. That's no, that's not even. Let me take a better look at this. That's a reservoir. I think it's a reservoir at least. Let me because the water's green. There's green water in there. Let me just I'm just going to Alt Shift and Windows Shift S. Take a screenshot of this. Okay, this is a reservoir, right? Knew it. It lies within China Lake Naval Air Weapons Station, but it's a cooling reservoir. It looks like that, or a containment pond. So it's basically not really any threat, bro. It is just yeah, it's really okay. No, it's unlikely to be a simple agricultural municipal reservoir, but it's a pretty standard structure when it comes to military. So nothing special.
Abandon your service to
Understood?
the Be a father to Hideye.
Donnie's still there?
Yeah, I
I
am.
know the value.
I was
of
just
Yeah,
work.
it's
reading.
nothing. Yeah, it's nothing special.
If only.
Yeah, it says the specific
Lord
location
Hideyoshi
lies within the
never forgive
China
me
Lake Naval Air Weapons Station.
as long as I
But yeah,
live.
it's basically it's a
I am
test station
danger
for
to
weapons.
Hideye.
So
You're sure about
effectively
this?
that is not out of place there at all.
Tell Hideye
It could serve a lot of different
Tell him
purposes, but nothing really out of
the
place.
black earth glistens.
Basically, yep, it's definitely normal.
Come back.
Okay.
I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
What did they say regarding it?
I heeded your words, now. Hurting the boy.
Did they
was
respond?
Share some screenshots here because I do see
Lord
some
Naoya
tanks. Oh, okay,
insisted
sounds
on
good.
keeping our alliance strong.
Okay.
And now,
Well, it wouldn't.
it will
Okay. Well,
continue
the
with the
arrangement of
neighborhood
tanks
of
is my
the
next
Yeah,
curious
it's
thing,
caught me off guard. Look.
because It does say it's a
To
very
save
useful
the
when it
day's
comes to
life,
weapons
I had to
testing. Okay,
convince Lord
it looks like
Naoya
it
to
can be
give
used
up
for
his
sonar
own.
testing, a couple other things as well as range finding. But it's nothing special
Contained.
aside from that. It's just
Aside
like a
from us,
special type of
no one
reservoir
else will know what
that
has
is very common
transpired.
when it comes to military test sites. So,
Okay. Do you think
where's
Elvis
the
fake?
screenshots at?
He
Did
doesn't. He
they
didn't
send
share
me the
them.
screenshots yet?
He didn't share them. No. I don't think he's in
Okay.
Discord.
Should I tell Hideye?
Okay.
What he needs to
Um.
hear.
Well, if he does send
Tell
them,
him the truth.
yeah, I would be very
He
interested to
needed
see these
to grow
screenshots
into
because
the
I'm pretty
man
sure
he's
these
meant to be.
tanks will be arranged in a very specific pattern. So,
Lord Kanbei, and a new friend.
anyway,
I
next
hope I
question.
wasn't
Do you
too
think
much trouble
Elvis
for you
faked
all.
his death?
Nonsense, young lord. Here.
Bro, no, he
Naoya
is fucking
accompanied
dead.
your father in his last moments.
I don't even know why that's a
What did he
conspiracy.
say to you?
What? Oh no. Oh no.
Plus, what would
The
even be
Black
his
Earth
reasoning for faking his death?
So
With the promise of
I-
red leaves.
you guys are very similar to me,
not the fall.
and I've been wondering, how would you rate the lizard people running around the world, such as Mark Zuckerberg? Isn't it intriguing? Give me your thoughts on the lizard people.
So last night I went to Louisiana swamp. Okay, I saw a really hot lizard chick, bro. It was interesting.
Mark
Okay.
Zuckerberg lizard.
But as for Mark Zuckerberg, many people don't know this about them, but he's one of their chieftains. Okay, got it. Under his skin, he is scaly and green. You ever seen him running around in speedos? Well, that's because that's their natural, the tribal garment. Okay, got it. It's very interesting. They're very interesting people, and yeah, you should definitely go to the Florida Swamp and go meet some. So ask the Cajuns where you can meet them, though. The Cajuns will tell you where to find them. They definitely won't look at you weird.
Do you think the CIA is behind most global chaos, or do you think it's just some kind of Chinese propaganda?
Recovering from his injuries. I should check on him.
The CIA is 100% beyond a lot of global chaos. The United States is all about control. They act like they're the global police force, and as a result, it gets into a lot of fucking problems. The CIA, I would actually classify as a terrorist group. That's what I would classify the CIA as. Got it? They're organized terrorists. Not much better than the KGB.
Okay. What do you think of the Denver airport hiding bunkers underneath it?
I mean, a lot of airports have bunkers hidden underneath them. And the reason oftentimes they have bunkers hiding underneath them is airports really sort of became a thing during the Cold War because air travel was starting to take off. Got it? And if you're building them during the Cold War, and they're already a hub,
nuclear bombs.
What is a natural thing you might want to put under it? A nuclear bunker.
Okay.
Why is it? Because it's a large hub, and if you put the bunker under it, you can get most of the people going in and out of the airports down to it faster. Got it?
What do you think about simulation theory? We're all in the Matrix, right? Isn't it mind-blowing? No, because we're not in a simulation.
So, every now and then I see a pixel or two in the corner of my eye. But then I take my pills and I realize it's not there. Okay. I read it now and then I wonder why my girlfriend is suddenly starting to glitch. Yeah.
Do
And,
you see the Bilderberg meetings as elite plotting or just guys chatting? What is a Bilderberg? Bilder, I don't know that one.
I have no idea what that is either.
How do you feel about the Roswell alien crash? Roswell. I don't know this one either.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to look this up now and find out how stupid this is.
It's called
Okay. I'm gonna say spot.
ROSW.
I already know how they spelled it is. I
Okay.
know what it is. I've heard of it. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Okay. Ain't no fucking way. They made a fucking museum for it.
What?
Dumb is this?
What? They made a museum? No, they. What? Genius.
2023 ufologist invasion. What the fuck is a ufologist? No. Ain't no way. Whose idea was this? Well, it's smart when it comes to a money grab, but still.
What are you doing here?
I was angry the last time we spoke.
Playing off people's
but I was
stupidity
wrong
to
to
that
call
level
you
is
useless.
hilarious.
You had everything.
Okay. Well, no,
This is
I
not a
don't.
good time. My house is
The
not ready
fuck
for
is
guests.
this?
Even the courtyard is a mess.
I've seen worse, though never outside battle.
I should clean up.
What you should do is rest. Here, I can help.
Okay. Do you have anything?
I'm disappointed in humanity, but no, it's all for it's the
I
the
saw that
BS
it's under
hub
your
of the
Famous for
world.
self-defense.
Okay.
Since I can't protect them right now.
I'm quite disappointed in whoever was responsible for that.
The woodships for my work, I like
Ask
snowflakes.
Monkey what his
I
take
can
on
never sweep them
Bigfoot
all.
is,
The way
because
you
I
care for
heard
your home
he went to
reflects how you
Texas
care
for
for
a
your
government
person.
cover-up.
Of course.
Excuse me, the fuck? I am now
You-
quite interested in whatever whoever told you this.
Is Bigfoot down there in Texas, Monkey?
I mean, a lot of Texans have big feet, so maybe.
Miss Now.
Please. I was going to burn it.
That just makes me want to read it even more. It is with a heavy heart that I must take my leave. Koshiro, you're leaving? Why?
My injuries prevent me from fighting, as I have always done.
Frick.
I need to
Sir, I can get these guys eliminated, the better.
reflect. I had hoped to spare us a drawn-out farewell.
Do you think the pyramids were built by aliens?
Fuck no, bro.
I want to help you, Koshiro.
Well,
Please don't push me
why
away.
would I believe they were built by aliens?
I don't
Like,
need to.
there's
That's
literally
what friends are for.
evidence and like,
Not just the
and
good times.
like
Aliens.
all over everything. Like,
My entire
dude, we already
purpose is
know
gone.
who built
You have
them.
other
It
skills
was the
besides
pharaohs.
war.
They're
What
fucking
about your
tombs,
woodworking?
bro. Okay?
A
They're
child's
tombs
fun.
and religious sites.
A way to pass the time
Okay.
between battles.
Nothing much more
Kenzaburo,
to
my
it.
Commander.
Dawn
We
and
met,
crew.
Remember?
I know this might sound crazy, but I've been tracking the Loch Ness Monster. It's a real mystery, but I've always wanted to see Nessie. What are your guys' opinions on Nessie?
I think what you need to do, bro, is
I see your
find
job.
some therapy.
Your injury.
And
Maybe
the therapy needs to be for schizophrenia.
Thank you, Miss Naue. There's a lake not far.
Because I think you have it bad.
Miss Naue, I fear I sent you a fool's errand.
Let me help you, Koshiro. I'll get your carvings.
Dude, the woman in this game has sex with 3 or 4 different people, and Yasuke only has 2. Dude, literally, She's like a hooker, dude. The main character of this game is just hooking around. I found Nessie.
Person. Hey.
Oh, you found him. What's your view on election rigging? Do you think it's a truth or loser talk? I think it's truth. Yeah, absolutely. Voting machines. We talked about this, but they were definitely cheating.
There's something called a Dominion. It's like, okay, so there's one thing called a Dominion voting machine, well-known thing used to overthrow countries. So,
yeah. Let's see here.
The thing is, politicians usually just don't believe in something called ethics. They believe some made-up conspiracy theory themselves.
Do you think
the
Federal Reserve is a secret cabal or just economic business as usual? I think it's a secret cabal. I know that sounds insane. I just don't trust the Federal Reserve. It's run by a bunch of Jewish people. Multiple presidents didn't want to have it. One guy was assassinated over it. It's too weird. It's too weird. There's something wrong with it. It has to be. There's not.
So you know what the easiest fix to the American economy is?
What?
You know the easiest fix? Call in the Army Corps of Engineers and reduce the federal mint to rubble. You know how easy that would fix the American economy?
Donovan, well, man, I'm gonna head to bed already. Appreciate the vibes again. Thanks for the follow. Have a good stream. I'll catch you. Good night to you both. Good night, Enzo. Really appreciate you coming in. And it was glad talking to you. I always love a good Smite player.
I do agree with that, John. I mean, like, if you were just to get rid of the Federal Reserve and, like, make
absolutely,
sure,
dude.
Like, not Federal Reserve, I mean the federal mints. Get rid of the federal mints so they can't keep printing
I knew what you
money.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah, if you got rid of the mints, so they couldn't print more money, would we have inflation? No. Because what's our government's idea for how to fix debt?
Print more money.
Does not fix debt.
And then pay the debt off with the money.
Does not fix debt, bro.
Nope.
So, okay. Hey, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about MK Ultra mind control? What?
Okay.
Mind control?
That tree could be where Koshiro buried his carvings.
This got shields on him. Apparently not. Yeah, oh, he did have to do shields.
Do you think we're being mind controlled, Monkey?
No, I don't.
This
I don't even think mind control is fucking possible.
Okay, let's see here.
I mean, indoctrination is possible, but not mind control.
Do you think the Antarctic ice wall theory is a hidden secret or flat out ridiculous? What are you... Ice wall theory?
Okay, so basically it is made up to holy hell.
Okay. Yeah, I've not heard this one. What, are we gonna get, like, flooded or something?
No, it's the idea that there's some sort of alien civilization that's the ancestors of all humanity over behind the Arctic ice wall, which does not exist. So the claim is based off of the way that Antarctica appears from a distance. From a distance, Antarctica, because of it being so vast and mountainous, and basically the way it looks from a distance, like when you're a couple miles out, is as though it were a massive wall, basically.
Okay.
But that's because of how vast and mountainous it is. Got it? Okay. What the reality is that basically it's a distortion effect from a distance. And really, it's just an icy beach with a bunch of mountains distance, but because how vast it is all being one color and pretty much barren of plant life, it looks like it's a wall. Got it? When you're over in a distance.
Makes sense. Okay. Do you think celebrities have replaced themselves with clones?
What?
No.
No. Why would you do that,
Why
bro?
would you think that, even? Okay.
You found my carvings.
How would you rate the idea
Incredible.
of the pandemic being
Just holding
fake?
this box. It's like a piece of my
What?
heart returning to me.
Which pandemic are we talking about?
Just
First,
says,
I mean,
just says the pandemic.
No way.
okay, so we're talking about COVID-19, I'm
Probably.
assuming, because we could be
I
talking
like
about
I admit.
swine flu. We could be talking about other things as well. But okay, I'm going to assume we mean COVID.
Beautiful like grain. Great for detail work like
No, it was not
Fair
fucking
fire
fake,
shot
but it
blade.
was
I
also
should have
not
guessed
a
your friends would be the tall,
pandemic
silent
either. It was
And that's
it
the
was a
techniques, the
controlled
carved swords for the
old
children?
bioweapons test.
its hardness is perfect for sword grips and guards.
So
Do you think the Vatican is hiding
Strength
ancient
isn't
secrets
everything.
of God's
We don't
will?
admire the sakura for its strength.
Pro-
I don't think it's
Probably.
hiding ancient secrets of God's will. But I can tell you for a fact it is hiding ancient gods.
Yeah, I think it's hiding some ancient. It's hiding something. That's for sure.
Just to be alive.
I mean, we already know it has the Artemis there. We know it has
The artisan
Astaroth
and
there.
the tree.
We know it has Molech there. Whoever built the Vatican sure fucking ain't Christian.
What is your take on the
So,
United States controlling the weather?
The artisan to bestow shade
So the United States does have a weapon that can do that, but it's the United States does not control it normally. Okay, the only time we ever control the weather is when we want to fuck an enemy over in wartime. So, Don, have you heard of our weapon that's stationed? I think it's in Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
You know what weapon I'm talking about, right?
Yes, the satellite
Do you
weapon.
have to leave?
It's
You could stay
no,
with
it's not a
Yasmin.
satellite
No,
weapon.
no.
It's,
It's like on the ground. It looks like a dish.
it's not a dish, bro.
Wait, are you sure?
It's called the HAARP, the HARP. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I think you, all people, know
I don't
that's
think
my
there's any dish on the harp. I think there is. No, there's no
That's
dish.
why I addressed my fair
Okay, but you're right. It is
to you.
a satellite weapon. You're right. I was mistaken, but it doesn't have a dish.
Okay. I was right the first time. Okay. But I was
Okay.
confused.
But yeah, the harp is this. It is a weapon, yes. But what it's designed for is basically
miss you.
manipulates
I
humanity.
must find
By
myself.
You have much
So.
to look forward to, Koshiro.
So if we were to take a, I'm just gonna just send one of these images to you right quick. But it's in Arizona, by the way. We're going to
It's lovely.
copy the image, and I'm just gonna
And I'll
send it to
keep
you right
it
quick.
close to my heart.
Yes, this weapon is confirmed. It is widely known. What it does is it manipulates the humidity so that basically it can either scorch a country into oblivion and cause a drought, or it can basically flood you to holy fuck, whichever one the military decides. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
Dude, what the frick? A guy just vanished from the game. He just disappeared. Nice job,
Oh,
Ubisoft.
of course.
Okay. Do you think the moon is hollow?
Why would the moon be hollow? Like, okay, here's why the moon can't be hollow. We aren't having gravitational fucking anomalies.
Oh my gosh. I sometimes these people, I just don't. I don't even know. I don't. Okay. 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 Uh,
8 people left in the match. Let's do this.
what do you think about the Bermuda Triangle and people disappearing in it? Do you think they'll ever re-evaporate themselves into existence?
What do you mean re-evaporate themselves? Okay, so here's why the Bermuda Triangle is so legendary. Yes, people do disappear in it. Do you know why people disappear in it? Because it's a barometric pressure anomaly, not a like rift in time fucking anomaly. Okay? Okay? The reason people disappear in it is because they're like, look, if you go, the reason it's a no-fly zone is because it's a barometric pressure anomaly. Like it's a hotspot for hurricanes, for all sorts of stuff. But you know why? But it's not a no-fly zone anymore. Okay, you know why it's not? Because we have navigational equipment that's advanced. I wonder what we had back when people were going missing. People used to manually pilot ship, mainly. And I think that does affect things a lot.
Re-evaporate.
Yeah.
What? What? You think they just get vaporized? Like I. Come on. Like you think they're gonna re-vaporize themselves? You think their I'm sorry, their pixels are gonna put them back together? It's the Matrix all over again. I knew it. Simulation guy was right.
Yeah, what happened is they were the devs decided they wanted to pull them out for a bit. They needed some they needed some more testing, so they had to pull them out for a couple of years and then insert them into the simulation. There were some pretty bad glitches going on with them. They were prototypes, you know. So yeah.
Let's see here. Do you think a staged alien invasion is possible? A staged alien invasion? What do you mean? Why would it be staged?
It's called Go to Hollywood. You can watch an alien invasion on stage.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. What's your opinion on fluoride in the water? Do you think it's mind control? Do you think it turns the frogs gay? I do think it's unhealthy for you, but I don't think...
Yes, but no. And why the fuck did it turn? Bro, what?
Monkey. So turn the frogs gay. They'll start growing penises.
I am so concerned. Okay.
That's an Alex Jones thing. That's the reference they did. I think you know that already, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, the fluoride thing. That's funny, though.
What the fuck is mirror defense? I'm crossfire terminate. Okay, we're gonna find out what this is. Oh, wait, no, actually, no, it's not started just yet. We went to such public parties in case.
Do you think the elite fake space missions, or do you think what they did up in space by NASA was the real deal? What are you talking about? Fake space missions? What? Did we lose someone up in space?
We've lost a number of people up in space. Most spacefaring countries have.
Okay, well,
but we definitely didn't fake anything though. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. This is what mirror defense is.
Okay. How would you rate the
Oh,
theory of
Kyle
Hollow
Reiger,
Earth?
really you?
Do you think there's dinosaurs in the middle of the planet? I think there's war tortoises. What the frick is a war tortoise? What is a war?
The Hollow Earth theory. Bro, you've been watching too much sci-fi. Yeah, I've been watching way too much fucking sci-fi, bro.
Okay, what is a war turtle? The
I have
Pokemon?
no
War?
idea what a
Wait a second.
war turtle's supposed to be.
Do they mean the Pokemon world turtle? Is that what they mean?
I'm gonna Google this after this wave if this is what we're gonna be dealing with. Because I need to know.
There's a Pokemon named War Turtle. No way he thinks war turtles are down in the middle of the planet. That's like on a whole new level. Like he has to be joking at that point. Like he has to know that can't be real.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up war turtle conspiracy theory after this.
War turtle conspiracy.
Yeah, once this wave is over, I'm gonna just look it up. Because it can't be no way that's real. Sweet, 870 focus towards Madurai. Sweet. Okay, prismatic ward activated. Sweet.
I'm missing one shrine and I have no idea where it is. Is this it over here? Yes. Okay. I don't want to go on to the next one. If you're let me look up War Turtle conspiracy. I'll look it up right now. War Turtle conspiracy.
Bellatrix crystal reinforced. Prismatic ward activated. Sweet. And we're working on Citrine fragments next.
Okay, wait. Someone actually wrote something on this. Let's read it. How about that? Let's read what they wrote. War Turtle conspiracy, Hollow Earth. So, I think it's a fan fiction site, but someone did write something. Deep beneath the Earth's crust lies a vast secret realm known as Hollow Earth, a lush, watery paradise untouched by the surface world. And in this domain, War Turtle, the evolved form of Squirtle, isn't just a Pokemon you can catch in the wild. It's the garden of an ancient aquatic civilization that predates humanity itself. According to this theory, War Turtles aren't native surface at all. They're emissaries sent by Hollow Earth to observe and protect the balance between surface and the depths. The conspiracy begins with War Turtle's Pokédex entries, which describe it long furry tail symbol longevity, ability to live thousands of years. Why would a turtle like Pokemon with such an exaggerated lifespan? Because theorists claim War Turtles originate in subterranean oceans within Hollow Earth, where time flows differently due to mysterious entities and currents. possibly tied to the undiscovered legendary Pokemon that is in the hidden world. Dude, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more paragraphs of this.
Oh, I see. Just go over it
So,
all the way over here.
You want me to send this to you?
Yeah.
You want me to send it?
Go for you.
Okay. I'll just send you a screenshot. Dude, you know what? I love this question. This is kind of funny. This is actually pretty good.
Or some difficulty traversing this. I'm debating with seeing what they go for. Okay, if we're going that way, we're going to go this way.
Now then, where were we here?
Okay.
Hey, bro. That pasta was really tasty. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Good night, man.
Good night.
So,
Okay.
We
can't talk about that. Okay, what are your stance on shadow banning? Do you think it's tech censorship or just an excuse for people being crappy at making videos?
Are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
No, there's definitely a form of shadow banning.
Or perhaps no. But the result is the same.
What can be done?
Join me.
You rarely hear sake and clarity to...
My fellow Kannashi hide in a nearby village. Too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonunushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start off such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy. If true, its members will have power and influence. They need to be stopped. It might weaken their leader.
If death is the only path, then do what you must.
Monkey?
Oh, what?
What's your stance on shadow banning? Do you think it's tech censorship or just an excuse for people being bad at making videos?
I think it's tech censorship, especially when a platform does not has a problem with the creator, but they don't want to publicly shame them. It's a very solid strategy. So, no, I think it's real. I don't think I've personally encountered it, but I think it's very real, especially when someone is being targeted by the platform as a means of canceling.
Absolutely agreed.
Oh, great Omonunushi. I offer
Do you see the
gratitude for your
Georgia
blessings
guide
and
stones
guidance.
as a sinister plan or just weird art? I think it's a way of perversely putting penises around young children.
I will go
What
to
the
last
heck is the
shrine.
Georgia guide stones?
Once I'm done,
What?
I'll go find the Miko.
What are they talking about? Monkey, do you know what they're talking about?
No, but I know what an obelisk is, so if you're worried about dicks being everywhere, you should probably protest the Washington Monument.
True. How do you feel about the idea of the moon being fake as a giant cosmic lie? No, the moon ain't fake. There's people that believe the moon is fake. What?
There's also people that believe it's made out of cheese. Yes, the French decided they wanted to overuse their brie. The cheese brie. They overused their brie, and they decided we don't have anywhere to store this. So here's where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put a bunch of rocket boosters on all our brie, and we're gonna send it deep into space.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you?
And then all their brie got pulled into orbit.
Is that an insult? I've been called much worse.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity.
Okay.
Oh.
At your service.
How do you feel about... Oh, no.
Now what? I guess you're
Do you
not
think
looking for answers.
at birth we have microchips implanted into our brains
what's
so
your
the
purpose?
United
Why
States
talk to
government can read our thoughts?
None.
Fuck
But
no.
You are a
What?
formidable warrior. Yes?
What the fuck? Some people are just truly crazy,
How
bro.
did you know?
What?
Okay, if we had a microchip in our brain,
Just right?
explain
There must be a
X-rays,
catch.
especially from neurology clinics. Ain't no microchip in there.
In Yamato, everything is a lie. Lies.
Right?
What's your take on the Knights Templar pulling the strings of historical fantasies of the past, such as buildings being built in 1
Never
year?
heard of him, but I know few daimyo can be trusted.
Building is being built in 1 year?
Trust no one.
Dude, that ain't
But if you
fantasy.
want
That's
to
like
get on
just
his good side, take a gift.
that is skilled architecture. Like
Persimmon, perhaps. He is
buildings are
fond of
built
sound.
in 1
Where
year
will I
all the
find more
fucking time,
Junke?
still today.
Like the
Okay.
truth. He is
In fact, if it
elusive.
takes a year, if under a
Definitely
year,
not in his castle.
it doesn't.
You like
There are
tea?
like a million ways
They
to do
make
it.
excellent tea
Fuck,
somewhere
cities have
over
popped
there.
up in under a year. Okay. So, ain't nothing special about that.
Ain't nothing special. Well, I just finished the quest I was on.
He's gone.
So you're gonna actually raid out now?
Yeah, it's
So
it's 8 hours and it's 4 a.m.
Neo, Tino, and Relics.
Are you what? So I'm gonna raid out. You have any ideas who to raid to?
No, that's up to you to choose.
Well, who's live?
A number of people. Okay, so that was the your defense. Is who live?
Mimi.
I have no idea who the fucking Mimi is.
No. Let me check. Alright. We'll be reading Miss Candy, who is in the MCU.
Landy Candy?
No, Miss Candy.
Yeah, wasn't sure.
Yes. She's a very nice person, and yeah, I've never rated her before, and she was nice when I talked to her. First, let me stop the recording.